Okay, so just wanted to do a quick update. This is my Sinn 155S Bright Star. It's a Revolution magazine or Revolution in the Rake collab, limited edition. Probably seen it on my channel before. Anyways, basically I purchased this strap, but I wonder why I have two of them. And this one, they come in two sizes basically. Let me back this camera out just a little bit. And the length on this side is different. And originally I wanted to go with the larger one so that when this command just wraps around, when I use the Velcro, it'll end up right about here. I wanted to fill up this whole side and have less of this, is this the hook or the loop part? I guess the loop, the softer part, exposed. Because this is the shorter, this is the they consider this the medium size, this is the large. So if I use this, it would go right here and I have more of this exposed, which first I didn't really want. So that's why I got the larger one, so that this fits up to, I think, see where this ends up, I forget the smallest ones, but it goes up to, should be 7.2 inch wide wrist. And that's without the maximum, I suppose they say, before it starts to be, this curls around too much. So anywhere between here and there is where you could adjust it. This one takes up, the larger one takes up from 7.2 up to, I don't know, 8, maybe 9 inches. I don't know, pretty big. But so I'm on the smaller end, and when I put this on, it just fits, but sometimes I have to admit it felt a little bit, sometimes just a little loose, and I wasn't really getting just that extra snugness. And so this strap is already wide, and the fact that it may not actually wrap around the wrist as a little bit tighter, it kind of makes it feel a little bit larger than I wanted it to, I suppose. And so that's why I decided to get another one in the medium, the smaller size, give that a try. So it'll show this up more. I guess let me show you. Wrist check, Tag Heuer Aqua Racer Solograph in titanium. So I like the look of this strip. So you basically just wrap it through this part back here, pull it through, and then it's kind of hard for me to see if I'm centering it behind the camera like that. Now this feels pretty snug. I could probably go a little bit looser, and that's fine, but that's what I want. It would feel more, just a little more compact, versus that one. At least the Velcro will go all the way up here, which I think looks better, just to see less black and this more of the gray. And then also you can see the tag on this side a little bit more, which is kind of neat in a way. But it's already on the slightly looser side, so I can't really tighten it up more without this piece like sticking up, because there won't be anything for it to grab onto once it gets past that, right? Right, that's its maximum. Any more than you just have this thing sticking out, which really won't look good. So I think I'll give this a try, see how I feel about it. Also, I'm going to make a little modification. There's these pieces right here, this edge, I don't like the way it's just sharply cut. Also, it tends to snag on like a sleeve or something, so either it'll kind of, depending on the material of the sleeve, it'll kind of snag and get, I don't want to say stuck, but kind of, or it'll start pulling on it and then it'll want to start curling out like this more, which doesn't look so good, I think. So what I'm going to do is probably either round out a cut, because these are kind of at an angle, and round it, or just doing a slight angle cut just to nip off those corners and make it not catch as much. And then all I gotta do is just probably just use a lighter or something, heat seal the ends so it shouldn't fray. So that's what I'm gonna do. Otherwise, I think this is a really solid look for this. I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, just an update on this particular shot. It's by Hēmsut, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's 20 millimeters. I think they also have 22, and they only have, as far as I know, two sizes, the medium and a large, which I had. So this one, because my wrist is about 7 inches, and you can see it can go down a little bit more for smaller, but I think this would be better because that just felt a little bit on the loose side, and then I couldn't get any tighter. And again, this is already kind of a wide strap, so making it not really fit a little snug just makes it feel that much more big and slightly unwieldy. So this should be a lot better. And especially once I fixed this kind of deterred me from wearing it a little bit, at least with anything with longer sleeves. Especially, well, if the sleeves are loose, it won't be as big a deal, but just a little bit tighter fitting the sleeves, it'll probably catch on this thing and pull on it. And it could potentially do it from the inside on this side too, right? So, that won't look good. So I'm gonna fix those, and I'll give you guys an update in a video after I fix it. Should be a pretty quick mod, hopefully. Okay, so here we go. I don't think I can show it to you, but I just, oh, there we go. I just cut off like a little corner from right there, and then I just use a lighter to seal up the ends, and it's much better. It's not likely, it's likely to catch. And I did it on this side. They're about even, close enough. It's basically getting it rounded, or at least nothing to catch on the corners. And we'll see how that looks like in a moment. Okay, and here's how it looks. Got these on. You just go on with quick spring bars, which makes it easy. You can see actually the original were kind of rounded on this side as well. So it just makes sense to just do that here. I think that works fine. Yeah, much better. So can't wait to give this a try now with a slightly smaller, just a little bit better fitting strap size. Yeah, did not really want this side exposed, but I'm just weighing, the aesthetics versus the functionality, and I think this will help out with making it just feel a little bit more secure and a little bit more compact on wrist. I don't want it to be that, such a big cuff around the wrist. And the closer I can, a little bit more snug I can get it, the better. The original, this, I also have them in different colors. I might redo this in green as well. But yeah, this was just a little too big, but I don't know. I'll get a gauge for it, but I'm almost certain it does feel a bit better already. And I don't know, I won't bother trimming these now, so I may not use this, but I don't know, we'll see. Maybe somebody might want to use this. There you go. Thanks for watching, and whoops, I was just putting on the straps. I must have moved this off. There we go. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your watches. That's the point of getting some new straps, a variety of straps, is to have more fun and enjoy the watches more, right? All right, bye.